So like I might be able to have the ability to say I have defeated homelessness twice within like 10 days. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that really exciting? Yay! It is. It is exciting on a level you don't understand. And I'm going to try to do this video in chronological order, starting with when I got off work or about then and how I ended up here. For reasons we'll get into in my wild and wonderful videos, I wanted to show you, or just show you, this is video footage my dad took when he went on vacation in Maine during the height of the pandemic. It's September 2020. Here he is with Gary Akers, an artist, I believe. I don't know anything about the band, but there's nothing wrong with going to Maine. There is something wrong with making your son homeless in 2016, going to vacation hundreds of miles away from your home. Well, you don't need to. Let's just get on with the video. Before we get any further, I want to dedicate this video to somebody whose initials are MJ. It's not Michael Jackson. It's a friend here who helped me in Denver, helped me get a job before I went homeless. He helped me at this moment here, my third week homeless, when I was sleeping, basically waiting for the next day's bus at the bus station. There I was at Winston-Salem State University. MJ, you know who you are, and I'm excited. Go look at where I'm working, which is progressing all of this progress and helping me defeat homelessness, just working where I worked before in 2021, but you helped me get a job in 2022. It didn't work out. I decided to go to High Point. That's how I ended up basically in North Carolina. That day you helped me at the train station, or at the bus stop at WSSU. You helped me when I had my pants robbed of me, and you're like, this is nuts. MJ, you are the best. And your sister better be too, because I'm emailing this to her, and she's going to deal with it and smile. Because that's what families should do when they go through hard times and they deal with stuff. MJ is a great person. He believes in Nathan. Most of the time, when no one else did, he did. And he also has had like a really good way of saying things like, you know what, I just gotta find a way to just hold on and take care of my family and raise my kids and do right. He said that to me like so many times, and I'm so proud of him. And I'm just, this moment is for MJ, because MJ would have totally been somewhere like this. I'm in the wine coupe, bar and grill on the second floor. MJ, you wanna come here and play pool? Let's do it. I ran into one of our coworkers. He came to 7-Eleven. For the job you helped me get in 22. Go you, go MJ. More people should be like you. Here's the rest of the video. Hello world. It's my 584th night trying to defeat homelessness for the second time. And I'm on my way to the 16th Street Mall to try to get a bite to eat after a crazy day at work. But here's a museum, and we're here at the Counterterrorism Cell Education Learning Lab. Just be homeless. You won't need this kind of bullshit. Museums do this crap for people who have homes. Just go to West Virginia and get yourself in an interstate kidnapping. It wasn't even your choice. And you won't even need this kind of bullshit. Or like the crazy customers we had at 7-Eleven today. A piece of metal went flying through the air. And then later we had one of our loyal customers was being courageous with lots of pepper spray in her hand and lots of like just approving bad looks at like the bullshit outside as we were waiting for the nighttime manager and like the cops to show up. Well, let's see if I can find a bite to eat and decompress a little bit more. But you don't need this kind of bullshit. Just go homeless. Just walk out of your house. Everybody you love, if they love you, just like pretend like they don't exist or they're unable to help. It's pretty much my family. And you won't ever need this kind of bullshit ever again. I promise. At this point in my courageous journey surviving in Denver, I'm at the mall, but I'm riding my scooter in the mall. It's the 16th Street Mall. We have the Maitland Mall in Welch. Here we got this kind. Now it's outside, so you can ride the scooter. But I want to tell you, as a homeless person, you'll learn, there's not a single outlet you can charge a cell phone here, which you need to survive. It could be 6 degrees and a blizzard going on. And a fucking outlet. I'm trying to find Hard Rock Cafe, see if they're still open. I don't want to go to Taco Bell. Or I just don't want to go there. I want to have like a survival congratulations dinner by myself, because if you're homeless, you are like always alone a lot of times. Now I'm working, so like I'm in that transitionary stage, you know. So I'm gonna try to find somewhere to eat. But fun facts: this place, there's no outlets at the Maitland Mall, which is the side of the road. You can buy like used pants and other items in West Virginia. Okay, so we've just got to make the Maitland Mall part of this video because when you move to West Virginia, you know, you can move anywhere, and my homeless experience has been, you know, I had to walk through the Maitland Mall, which is basically the area underneath. This is from Google Earth. This is the, like, behind, before you get to that blue SUV, behind the Google Earth image, would be, like, people selling stuff out of the back of their cars. That's the Maitland Mall. This is where I had to walk through part of my 8-mile one-way journey to go get water and communication and a little bit of food and stuff. Like, when I was left there by my dad, I had to walk through the Maitland Mall, and it wasn't even open or what. There was nobody there. And it was early, late winter. It was, like, sad. That was the Maitland Mall, and that's what the Maitland Mall is versus this mall, and I just have to put that in the video. So this video I'm doing right now is kind of like a rare glimpse into, like, somebody escaping homelessness or feeling very confident they're about to. But you had to go to that place to get to this place, to see where I kind of was around the time I was surviving the Maitland Mall and no water at my dad's house, which was 6,000 square feet and falling apart with so many problems. That was over a year ago, but check out the videos I did when I first kind of started doing YouTube videos again. Part 1 and 2 of called More Than a Wash. I'll link in the description, but it's, this is where I was at the 6-month check-in of being homeless over a year ago before I got kidnapped and interstate kidnapping and so much else happened. It's a good reflective, like, there and now kind of thing. Okay, I'm continuing on my quest to find somewhere to go to eat. I can probably go to Snooze, like, which is like the diner breakfast place. It's expensive at Union Station. I don't want to go there either. I really want to go, like, somewhere a little bit unusually new for me. That's where I don't ever go. But I want to show you, continuing on my tour of Denver. This is 16th Street. Right over there's Union Station. Spent a lot of time there. I don't even want to be at Union Station right now. But here is a place called Base Camp. Let me try and show you what's over at Base Camp. And this is like a big emotional place for me because Base Camp is kind of like where the real fancy people, like when they like move here from wherever else in the country and they come here and they're young, this is like a place to hang out at. But do you see right here behind me? You can't even see it. Do you see like that bench? There's a bench and then there's an outlet. And actually when it snows and it's cold, it's like 80 degrees today here in Denver. It's just cool. I'm wearing this thing here. There is a bench and there's an outlet and then there is a fire. There's a gas fire outdoors because Base Camp is like the hoity-toity. When I fell in love with the man of dreams, I was like, you have money, you could go to Base Camp. No, he went to Base Camp like in Afghanistan. How do you go to Base Camp here in Denver? Like right here. So like when you're homeless, like last one, like right here. Right behind, right there. There's a homeless person, but they're kind of in the shadows. And I can't do a phone and bike. Maybe I can. I mean, wild and crazy. But there's a fire out there with an outlet, but they like last winter, I was like, hallelujah. But you can't go there because usually it's like they have a fire outside and an outlet for the rich people who have homes. But if you're homeless, like that's what you need to survive. You did 10,000 years ago, the fire at least. Can't do it. And I'm gonna stop pressing my luck with biking on the phone. Although we're about to get my dish. One of Dish's places. Did you work at Dish? Like I did? Go to Dish places. One of those places is coming right up here. When I after I left Dish and worked for other places, I will not go down that way. It's right over there. Dish is an office right over that way. I don't know what they do over there, but I was like, oh, center, and there's Union Station. Okay. We've survived everything so far. This is what gets me. You just better end up on YouTube. You need to go on my iPhone and like the health data stuff, like where it asks if you're an organ donor, it should be like upload the last video to YouTube. Alright, so we're getting close to where I used to work before, when I worked for the largest HVAC manufacturer in the world. And I don't know where to go to eat. Really, I don't know. It's like almost 11, but I want to go somewhere. Eat. I did eat here once at this. They're closed. This Mexican place right here. I don't know. But like all I have left to do is just go back to the motel, which I've been doing. And like here in downtown's a great place to get to the motel, really. And I just don't want to go right back to the motel alone. And just like I want to like go be a customer after serving customers all day long. Okay, let's see this place. Their door's open. The Wine Coop Brewing Company. Let's see if they can do it. I'm glad to watch that scooter. So I can go upstairs and eat. I'm gonna stop the scooter and go up there and eat. So I just want to tell you, I had to check to make sure they do an Apple Pay. So I lost that backpack, got to replace the wallet, got to deal with the homeless shelter. So by dealing with the homeless shelter, I mean getting my replacement wallet, cards, and everything like that is going to involve dealing with the homeless shelter and the mail problems over there. You should watch this whole other video, especially if you found this video or you're doing research for like a school project or something. There'll be a playlist for you in the future, but there is a video called Mail Hardships and Dealing with Them or whatever. You should totally watch that video. It's way more important than this more celebratory video. I've been so close to defeating homelessness, but I have still like only eat on Apple Pay. Right above me is that menu, and at the top of the menu is the Wi-Fi password. Now, I'm on the second floor. Last winter, I never thought to come up here and get on the Wi-Fi. And I have Xfinity Wi-Fi pass now, but I'm still getting on the Wi-Fi here just because I can. My phone will have it. I might not have the Wi-Fi. Like, it's good to have your Wi-Fi spots. I'm like, I don't know, take a look, see like if they got Wi-Fi, they got outlets here. Just, you never stop thinking about that kind of stuff anymore. I found one place when I got my scooter. I had a bicycle earlier. I meant to say bike, but I had a scooter earlier when I was at the start of the video. I found a place that has outlets outside. I was like, I wonder if they work. Sure did. Okay, so I ordered food. I got chicken, shrimp, and pork tacos on the way. I'm liking this place. And I did work like literally catty corner across the street. I never came here. This is a place for me, for people my age. It's really cool. I got a glass of wine. I did. We're gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it just fine. Millions of 36-year-olds in America drink wine. And they play pool. And usually nobody gets hurt. I love to play pool. I play pool all the time, but at this place, and I'm noticing like I am looking like super not homeless passable right now. Nobody here knows. So I like it. And I'm actually wearing my 4X. I'm working every day at 7-Eleven wearing an extra large shirt because all the ones we had was that size as we're waiting for more to come in because I lost mine. I lost my backpack and an Uber. You know, I took a scooter and a bicycle just to get here from work. When you're home, like you have so many like you change everything all the time. It's always one time, one place you're going. So like you just, things like my backpack never got recovered. I tried to call the Uber driver. I did like 2 times. I was like, it's not here. Then I called some other, like I can't find that backpack with my work shirts, my wallet. I have to use Apple Pay. After the phone works. But I love this place. This little joint is a great place. But I never came here ever. I didn't know, like, I know that these places exist, but I never like go to them. I didn't when I had a job and an apartment. You have to realize, like when we talk about base camp and the person I fell in love with, I came to Denver with already having been homeless by my father, made by that way by my father in 2016. So like being able to relax and chill. No, it was always like, well, it's a temp to perm job in COVID. There was never like, let's just go in here and play pool and drink and hang out and chill. And that never happened. It was always like surviving in that apartment for as long as possible. Working 16 different jobs. I worked for that HVAC place twice because they lay everybody off every quarter, no matter how your performance is. The world's largest HVAC manufacturer, Dyke & Goodman, bought a little startup here called Modally, which is like the Uber of HVAC. It's like robotic, automatic. My role was to be like the relationship builder, nice guy with like making introductions to like your Joe Schmo's HVAC wherever in USA. And then once you get on the platform and then they start getting automated, fed to go do jobs by like Coldwell Banker selling a house or whatever. Just routine maintenance, like it was just the automation. It was the Alan Jackson and like Little Man. That was my jam during the song. But I never came to like, this is a great place I should have came to after work. It's a straight bar, but like, whatever. I would have came here. I never did, but I'm getting so stoked. Right behind me, underneath that painting, picture, whatever, there's a table. See that table? And there's an outlet. Oh, it's indoors. You got a bathroom. Like, this is the place to be. You want to be here? Instead of Union Station, which is just like a quick walk away. And like, look how empty it is, really. Like, this is perfect. Whole spot. Oh, I wish I knew about this place last year. I'm very excited. I'm gonna talk too much. I'm gonna watch you see my food and then like we'll go home or whatever. That'll be in this video. But I'm very excited because so like there's somebody that I kind of know. I haven't met them, but we talked in January about something else, and now they have a room for rent, and I have almost all of the money that they're wanting to move in, and I'll have all of it by the next Thursday. So like I might be able to have the ability to say I have defeated homelessness twice within like 10 days. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that really exciting? I don't know if for sure it's going to work out. He worked today from 2 to 10. He just got off too. So like, I need to text him and be like, hey, what's up? When do you want to hang out? We need to meet. Decide if we like each other. Decide that it's the right fit and everything. But it could be that I would be temporarily running Rome. A cool dude about my age. And stay there through, he said it's like maybe through the fall. But I did get called for something I did a long time ago with one of the, caseworkers and organizations and all the housing, like all that stuff that I'm always on top of. One of them told me I was in the top 5 to next be called for housing. So I might be getting my own apartment somewhere, but I still want to not be, like I have to can't live in that hotel forever. It's only till April 23rd, today's like April 14th. And I'm just in this wave of like, I'm wiser now, I'm stronger now, I'm tired now. My wine. And, nobody's helping me, so I can buy my wine and be like, I buy my wine. Love it. Oh, I love this. See that dude on TV? Who is that? That is my mom's pastor. Joel Osteen. The guy who put cash in the walls, and the police went in there and found it. He also denied hurricane victims the ability to stay in his church. And his wife was made a flight attendant, like a country music singer, Gretchen Wilson. And sings one of my dad's favorite songs, but by Van Morrison. How's that song go? I wanna rock your gypsy soul. And foghorn whistle blows, whatever that song is called. She sings it, but she slapped a flight attendant, and so did like Joel Osteen's wife. Anyway, that's who my mom gets her spiritual advice from. And I'm just gonna like chill and enjoy my food in a minute. Be excited. Be excited because I survived working today, which was hectic. We had a lot going down with crazy. It must be like hopefully check day soon or something. I don't know. But the warm weather, it was like summer was brought on like 2 days ago. It was like 80 degrees today. And apparently the bad moods just went offline. And like we had some really intense times over at 7-Eleven. And I kept remembering just going to that phone charger, and I was like, I couldn't make it through because like last night it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I had just done a video to Stevie, like a private one-on-one I love you Stevie kind of video. Stevie got cancer and we're praying and wishing and hoping the best on that. But and I'm taking it well. But I was doing like getting ready to go to bed, and then all of a sudden in my motel there's a wrapping cane on my window, and it was the man next door who was like over 70, pretty sure homeless. He had just failed and he was worried about internal bleeding. I think he was having a seizure or something. He needed help getting called 911 called, so I did. And I was just like, you know what? We're all in a good spot, but like still this happened. Hope that he's okay, and the EMTs and everything got there because I have a phone that works. It's so important to have a phone that works. So you need to have a phone that help your homeless survivors and comrades, no matter how old they are. You need one to clock in at work. You need one to get to work, your bus times, and buying your tickets. You lost your backpack and that over, so like you need the phone that works. You better get one that works pretty good. So I got the iPhone 13 Max, the most powerful smartphone in the world. September 2021. It was. It's the best I could get. And so I'm ready. I'm gonna chill, eat my food. I'm gonna do that. So here I got my tacos. I'm thrilled. I'm ecstatic on how well and how much hard work has paid off. But it took us so long, 584 days without a home or a family that loves you. And an interstate kidnapping. Have your phone stolen, crossing this country without a phone. And going back where you already been. With good people. And Chris, you cranky Yankee. I miss you. I wish you were so cranky. But I'm having my tacos and my wine. Knowledge of the outlets. And this video done on the fly. Better not stay too late. It's the last train back. But I want to say, does anybody out there need anything from me? Because I'm single and never married, and I have the man of my dreams' bag of clothes. He is hard to get in touch with. Well, he's not hard to get in touch with. He's just hard to get. Man of my dreams is a very stubborn man. Maybe he'll get his clothes back when he wants them. I hope. Or maybe I'll just keep them forever. But if anybody else out there feels like they need something from me, a lot of people have helped me along the way, and I'm celebrating tonight. But if anybody needs prayers, we just expanded business since I went homeless, me, myself, and I. Which is why I think my mom needs to just be praying all the time. In Paris, or in Motel 6, in Mongolia, wherever the WVU chopper definitely can't go get her and put her full of titanium. Where she belongs, praying all the time for like the men of our dreams. The men who are the people who are tall enough to be what our dreams are made of. Even Stevie, definitely still a man of my dreams. Needs prayers. Always will. Need my support and love and strength and hope. My mom could be doing a part of that. I think she's fine with him. Why not? She can start there. But that's what Granny was doing. And it's even for our ex-husbands. For our father's children. They are men of our dreams for our children. My mom could be praying all the time for, like, that's all she could do. Because my grandma used to say, don't forget to pray. My mom could be like, oh, I know. Because I don't ever stop doing it. And she could just be doing it for herself, for me, and for, like, the Queen Mother's role is to, like, pray. And I really do. Since I went #1 in the country for Twitter, I was laid off by Carol Smith, tenured boomer at Elon University. After I went #1 in the country for Twitter, now I want to go #1 in the world for like my mom's new Twitter account that hasn't been created yet, but should be, and it should be like a voice that gets like 1 billion people. See what my mom cares and prays about in the future. It's like a goal of mine. It is. Okay, so plans changed. I had my dinner. It was great. I'm not even going to the motel probably at all tonight. I'm going to go see a friend who invited me over to see him, and it's someone that has helped me a lot when I was homeless last year, and I can't wait to go over there. I'm so glad I got invited to go there. There's downtown, and then here we're at Mountain State University. Doesn't that building look kind of Hogwartsy? Kind of like the one where the president of WVU is. Looks just like that building. All right, so well, this is the end of the video. I'll make it to my friends and probably survive. If I upload it to this video, it means I survived. Again, at 584 days homeless. Praise the Lord. Thank you to everybody who ever helped me. I'm not there yet, but I'm very, very close. Go MJ. For real. Close out the video. As excited as I am to be defeating homelessness here hopefully soon, I'm just getting back what I already had, a home that belongs to someone else. I still have dreams of being a homeowner, but we can always do something else, like open a checking account with Chime using this link. I'll put it in the description below, and you can get $100 and I can get $100 with qualifying direct deposit. It would be a great thing to do. Why not consider doing it?